Retired neurosurgeon Dr. Ben Carson announced that he would seek the Republican nomination for President of the United States of America. If you're like the majority of Americans, you've probably never heard of Dr. Ben Carson. That's because he's never held a position in public office.
I'm Ben Carson, and I'm a candidate for President of the United States. I'm not politically correct, and I'm probably never going to be politically correct because I'm not a politician. I don't want to be a politician because politicians do what is politically expedient. And I want to do what's right.
Despite his lack of experience in politics, Dr. Carson is not without accomplishment. He was the head of pediatric neurosurgery at Johns Hopkins and is the first surgeon to split co-joint twins at the head. His life story was told in the movie Gifted Hands, which starred Cuba Gooding Jr. Dr. Carson is the polar opposite of President Obama, and he will not be embracing the hip-hop community, which he blamed for the destruction of Black America. Dr. Carson has 3 sons, Benjamin, Royce, and Murray, who commented on what it was like growing up with a notable dad.
It's been an experience because while my dad never made it to stuff at school, sporting events or whatever, my mom would always come and carry us and root for us, you know, whether it was me sneaking on the wrestling team and not telling them until I had a match. But my dad would always make sure to make time and schedule time to take us on various trips that he would go on, speaking engagements and things like that. So I got to see a lot of the world and a lot of the states before I could really appreciate it.
It's hard to believe that Dr. Carson's sons were not influenced by hip-hop as they were growing up. Interestingly, despite his comments about the genre, Dr. Carson had a gospel choir sing Eminem's Lose Yourself during his big announcement. To read more about some of Dr. Carson's extreme views on gay marriage, race, and guns, log on to collegehiphop.com/Dr. Ben Carson.